typical bharli wangi, Maharashtrian style, and it's very easy method to make it. I'm going to start with 2 tablespoons of oil, which I'm already started to heat. I'm doing it in the instant pot, but you can always do it in your pressure pan. That's fine too. And I've taken 4 medium-sized onions, finely chopped, because this is the base for the gravy. So you need more onions for this. And for this recipe, you need a little bit extra oil, and you have to saute the onions really nice. They have to be nicely softened, which should take about at least 7 minutes or so, I would say. Onions are nicely sorted. You can see they're nicely softened. It's exactly 7 minutes as I told you since we started. I'm going to add the turmeric now, or haldi. All the measurements I'm going to give it in the description box also. It's about 1 teaspoon of haldi. I'm going to add red chili powder, about 3 teaspoons. Now key to this bharli wangi is I also add 3 teaspoons of Malwani masala. Okay. And about 6 teaspoons of Goda masala. This is more as compared to the Malwani masala, but both need to be there to add that zing to it. Next ingredient is 6 teaspoons of crushed peanuts or danyacha koot. Next ingredient is I have taken the desiccated coconut, which is already powdered that you get in the market, and I've just roasted it. Okay, I always keep this ready in my pantry, so this is a shortcut to add any kind of bhajka वाटप जब बनवण्याच्या ऐवजी. You just use the toasted desiccated coconut, dry coconut, and this is about 6 teaspoons, I would say. I'm going to add 3 teaspoons of salt to this now. The entire masala we're going to make it, and then we just toss the eggplant, that is vanga and batata, into it. And I'm going to add the jaggery or gur, about 2 tablespoons. This gravy is kind of tikhat as well as sweetish, so you have to make it on the sweeter side too. So the jaggery is melted now, and we're going to add about 1 cup of water to it. Now these are the eggplants. The way we cut is, I like to keep the stem a little bit, and then I cut it up to here, like vertically slit, like this. Okay, that is how I cut the eggplant. And the measurement to take is how many other people you are inviting. You can have 1 eggplant and 2 pieces of potatoes, okay, for each person. That's how it goes. So I've taken about 9 eggplants and then 18 pieces of potatoes. And make sure the potatoes are also bigger in size, so they don't get mushed as compared to the eggplant also. Okay. If you have the smaller potatoes also, you can add the whole potatoes. And I like to put it, keep the skin on. It tastes better. Sure, when you cut the eggplant, keep it in water. Okay. And when you're adding it, squeeze out the water and start adding the piece one by one. And the reason to put in water is not to let it get darker basically, otherwise it gets darker because of the oxidation. Now you saute it for a minute or so with the eggplants or vanga. छान पैकी परतून घ्यायचे असे. ह्याला स्टफ बिफ करायचे. there's no need to doing stuffing and all, because anyways the masala comes out. So you will see how tastier it comes out when you finish the dish. You don't have to do so much mehnat at all. I'm going to add the potatoes now, and make sure the potatoes also you soak it in water so that they don't get darkened either. Everything together. cup of water because you want this रस्सा पाहिजे थोडासा आपल्याला आणि खाली लागता कामा नये. It doesn't have to get stuck to the bottom of the pan. And if you're doing it in pressure pan, make sure you just bring it to one whistle and switch it off. And don't let the pressure cool down completely. Take off the steam a little early by venting it out, the pressure. Otherwise it will get very mushy. And for this also I'm going to just put it on low pressure for about 2 to 3 minutes in the Instant Pot. As simple as that. You can already see the color of the gravy. It's nicely colored, red, which you really want. And how I wish you could smell the aroma. It's amazing. And the jaggery I added about 3 tablespoons because I like a little bit sweeter taste to it. It's up to you. If you want a little less, you can always use only 2 tablespoons. And I sorted everything, and now I added about 1 cup of water extra after that, and I'm going to pressure cook it at low pressure for 2 to 3 minutes. Do quick pressure release. Okay, now you can see our eggplant is perfectly cooked the way you want it, and so is our potatoes. Look at that, perfect shizzle. त्यामुळे you have to keep it such big pieces that it won't get overcooked. That's all. Perfectly cooked potatoes also. Did you see this? Yeah. And I'm going to serve them now. And look at the color of the gravy. Isn't that amazing? So bharli wangi is ready to be served. Now our bharli wangi are ready to be served. You can serve it with poya or bhakri. And the recipe is in the description box below. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Heart to palate.